Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, welcome. So it's in the garden, it's a scorching day, it's early in the morning, and it's time for another little job. So going back a while ago, I've had a rhubarb plant. I've had it for about 10-15 years, and it was always in a pot and never really ate it. And yeah, it's Robbie Rhubarb it's called. And last year I put it in the ground, and it just went nuts. I think I had all this pent-up growth that had been sitting on for years, and it went crazy. So I put it in the ground, and then probably about, I don't know, it must have been about a month, 6 weeks ago, I cut it all back. Got the rhubarb, mixed it with some artificial sweeteners, and it was lush. But yogurt, fantastic. Put it in the freezer, little bags, job done. But look at the rhubarb now, it's gone absolutely mental. So the leaves are being eaten a bit by slugs, but it is time to chop it back again and make some more little frozen rhubarb portions. Nice rhubarb portions. So yeah, I'll stick it on the side. You can see what I'm doing. See you in a moment. So there's the rhubarb. Rhubarb is gone, it's been cut down, it's been felled with a trusty steak knife. So there's my big pile of rhubarb. So what I'm going to do now is chop the leaves off, put the leaves in the garden bin, and that's another little job done. But I think what I'm going to do, I think I've got a bucket in here. Yeah, my trusty rubber bucket, as they say. Trusty rubber bucket. This is my trusty rubber bucket. I'll pop you there. Got a load of washing behind me. If I get the mud on the washing, I'll be dead. My guts for garters. I'll stick you there. This is covered in ants as well. Yeah, lots of ants, lots of antage. I cannot believe how much this has grown in literally like no time. I think if I didn't cut it today, it was starting to get quite woody. Nobody likes woody rhubarb. Woody rhubarb. See if there's any ants on it. They're gonna it's gonna be like getting abducted by aliens. They're gonna wake up in the garden recycling bin. Go, oh, where the hell am I? Oh, an ant just literally just jumped off my finger. So we'll give the rhubarb a wash before we cook it. Get any bugs off it. There's tons of this stuff. Let me know in the comments if you rock with rhubarb. If you think that rhubarb rocks, let me know. I know we used to like it, but it's a nice little treat. A bit of yogurt. Yummy. Just let it snap. Come goes. Mrs. B doesn't like rhubarb, so this little lot is mine. I think Mrs. B doesn't like rhubarb. I've been trying to get it done for years, but I say no. Me or Robbie. There we go. All the leaves chopped off, see you in a moment. Right, here we are in the utility. Got my rhubarb, gonna give it a rough wash, get it in the pan, get it chopped up. Oh, I forgot the chopping board. I'll go get the chopping board. I'll stick you there and we'll get chopping. Right, there we go, so that's all the chopping done. Look at that. It's about 2 kilos of rhubarb. I'm just going to put some little splash of water in. Literally little splash of water in the bottom. And then I'm going to grab some sweetener. This is not the best stuff, but I'm giving it a try. I think I got it from where we get the spices from. This is the stuff I'm using, so I'm going to give that a go. I used that last time with the rhubarb, but I just need to make sure that it doesn't spike for insulin, so I need to do a bit more research on this. But 1 tablespoon per kilo, and a bit more. You know me, George, a bit more. No, I'm going to do 3. 3. There we go. Oh, we'll do 4. Might be too sweet. We'll do 4. I think I did 4 last time. Ignore the 2 and the 3. I'm doing 4. There we go. I'll tell you how sweet it is once it's done. Okay, put this away. There we go, that's what it looks like. Let's turn the gas on. Put it on as low as it goes, put the lid on, see you in a mo. Well, on the low heat, it's been on there for about 10 minutes and it's not really doing anything, so I'm just turning the heat up. So I think what I need to do is kind of initially give it a bit more heat and then simmer it down once the water's boiling. So keep posted. Right, so the rhubarb's had about 10 minutes, yeah, I put it up high for a few minutes till the water started boiling, turned it down. I'm just giving it a stir and smished some of the chunky bits against the side of the pan, and there we go. Look at that, doesn't it look lovely? Give it a stir. There's still a few lumpy bits in there, but they're nice and soft. And I'm just going to turn the heat off, let that just blip away, put the lid on, let it cool down. Once it's cooled down, I'm going to bag it up into little portions and stick them in the freezer. What you could do, you could probably put them into ice cube trays as well. So you can have little ice cubes of rhubarby goodness. But I'm just going to put them into bags, maybe, I don't know, I've got 2 kilos, maybe 100-gram bags of frozen rhubarb. Yummy, yummy in my tummy! And on that note, let's put the lid back on. Turn the fan off. See you on the next one. Harvest your rhubarb. Portion it into little bags and that will change your life. See you soon, bye!